everybody, and welcome back to the channel. Today I'm going to be showing you where you can find oil in Fallout 76. Oil is an essential material to farm as it's needed to craft and modify, make chems, explosives, fuel, and power armor. So let's jump into it. First we're going to talk about some of the creatures you can kill that have oil on them. We're going to go to Hemlock Holes to find the Grafted Monster. The Grafted Monster will have a sticky tar and waste oil on him. I'm just going to show you a few locations where you can find him. And then we have the Charleston Train Yard is another location we can find the Grafted Monster. And there's an event with a parade in it in Grafton, and that's another location where you can find him. Grafton's right here. Our next creature we can kill are the floaters. They're found in many locations in Appalachia, but I'm going to show you where they are in Huntersville. So you're just going to do a 180-degree turn as soon as you spawn in, and it's only the orange the orange floaters that will give you the floater flamer pus sac, which will be waste oil and waste oil itself. But they're found everywhere in Appalachia, not just this location. Next we're going to go to Sudden Train Station because we want to get to this unmarked location. So once you spawn in, you're going to race down these tracks. It's a long ways. I had to speed up the video just so I could show you guys. And this is probably one of my favorite locations. So, if you can see that power tower, the power line, sorry, up at the top on the right, we're gonna go straight for it. I think I get stuck on a couple of trees here. There we go. Once you get here, you're gonna find a little skeleton in a tub, and he's got a bunch of soap on him right underneath here. And you'll actually see some of the soap disappear, but they'll pop right back up. You'll see in a second right there, and there should be 20 of them altogether. Soap yields 1 oil each, but there's 20 oil right there. And I'm just going to show you it's 20. Make sure you have 20 before you spawned away. Next location is Westech. You may have to kill some super mutants before you get them, but there's Mr. Handy Fuel right here. Oh no, it's not, it's just a fuel tank. These things confuse me. Fuel tank as well. Always check your suitcases as well, because I found cutting fluid in one of them, which breaks down into oil as well. And a lantern. Oil lanterns. There's 2 different types of lanterns in the game. And an oil canister. Next you're going to go up to the very top of Westech. We're going to find, I think, an oil canister and some paint cans. I loot everything. There it is. We're not done yet because there's another part of the top of Westech. Paint breaks down into oil, which you will find a lot of in this video. Now, if it's an empty paint can, it will not give you the oil, but sometimes I pick them up anyways. There's the empty paint oil can, or paint can. Sorry. There's some more. And we may as well take that perfectly preserved pie that's always up here as well. Next location is Toxic Claries. Once you kill the snallygasters that are outside, this place is loaded with stuff that makes oil. And there's sometimes an oil, a cooking oil right up there as well. I was looking for it, but it wasn't there. Making sure I got everything. So, gas canisters, gas tanks, fuel tanks, Mr. Handy fuels, the aluminum canisters. That's all the things that you're looking for here. Next location is Watoga High School. You're gonna go into the lobby. Once you get in here, we're gonna go towards the art room. And it's through the back, up here. And I thought it was towards the left, but it's actually the right. You'll see some paints and some art stuff. We're just gonna collect all the paint that we see in here. It's so hard not to pick up the empty paint cans. So one more at the back, the blue one. Next we're gonna go to Mosstown. This is just a quick little one, but it all adds up. You're gonna go to the same building we went to in my Sugar Bombs video, the one up to the left. And right up here on the very top, there's 4 cooking oils. Next, we're gonna go to Clarksburg, and we're gonna work our way to the right into the hardware store. Make sure you're going to the hardware store. There we are. Once you're in here, kill some robots and more paint cans. I'm not sure how many they yield, but it all adds up, right? And there's 1 oil can down there. And downstairs there might be a couple more. I think it's a gas canister. Oh, there's 2 right there. Making sure I got everything, I think. Oh, and the soap. Don't forget the soap. Next, we're gonna go to Wade Airport, but first we have to travel to the closest location, which is Charleston Herald. Once you're here, you're going to do a 180 and run up the hill to Wade Airport, especially if you don't have the workshop claimed. Once you're here, you're gonna go into the bunkers, and they'll have lots of things that you can find that break down into oil. Paint can, oil can, blowtorch, check every shelf. Also, while you're at Wade Airport, you can claim the workshop here, and it has 3 oil seeps. Where you can put extractors down, and they will hold up to 5 waste oils for you each. So it's 15 waste oil that you can collect over time, periodically. Which I don't show in the video, but it does help to know that if you want to claim the workshop. Or you can put a extractor down on a oil seep outside of the Wade Airport. I put one at my house, and it'll collect the 5 waste oil, which I was just talking about. If you come back to your camp more often, you'll claim those 5 quite quickly. The next location is in Beckley, and it's the Sal's Grinder. When you get here, there'll be robots, so be careful. Make your way up the hill, past these defenses, I guess. Watch out for those robots. I was taking my time just in case. And Sal's Grinders is right here on the left, right, on the right. Right, left, left, right. A little cafe diner, and you're gonna make your way into the kitchen after you kill the ghouls. And there'll be industrial sized, and the pumpkin pie. Industrial sized shortening. There's 2 here. And while I was looking for a 3rd one, there's actually cooking oil right here. Next is the Silva Homestead. Once you spawn in, you're gonna go up to the barn over here. This one doesn't have a whole lot in it, but it's worth it. It just has the blowtorch. Oh, watch out for those rat roaches too. There's a blowtorch on that one shelf right there. And right behind us there'll be a gas canister. Then once you've done that, come out here and you run up to this barn. And there's even more goodies for oil. Don't forget to go upstairs because there's an aluminum canister there, industrial oil canister there, blowtorch, and make sure, excuse me, that you check this tool chest because there'll be flip lighters. Next, you can go to vendors. I usually go to the White Springs Mall because in the vendors in the shops, at least one of them will sell you bulk oil. Don't think this one had it on it. It's the next one. And each bulk oil is worth 10, so that's 50 oil right there once they're scrapped down. And of course I bought them all. Next we're gonna go to Wilson Brothers Auto Repair. Blowtorch there, flip lighter in the toolbox, gas canister and a blowtorch. Oh no, not blowtorch, a oil can and another oil can. Next is the holy grail of the oil, and it is the Blackwater mine. I had to speed this video up a bit just because there's so much in here, on the outside and the inside. Make sure you're checking the grounds, checking the shelves, check under the bed where the paint can was. Watch out for those mole miners. There's a blowtorch and a flip lighter on that shelf that you can't, or you can easily miss. Once you're inside the mine, grab the soap that's behind you, check the lockers. I believe I found cutting fluid, which has oil in it. More soap. There's a blowtorch I had to get to, but I couldn't get around it. Now, this part's tricky to get up here. If you have a jetpack, it's a lot easier. I struggled so hard to get those paint cans at the very top. If you have Master Infiltrator, you can definitely use it to find the flip lighters that are in those chests too. Make sure you're checking in the carts too, because they have some stuff as well. I believe there's like 20 to 27 items outside. I'm not even sure how much is inside this building, or inside the mine I should say, but there is a lot. If you take your time and look at every nook and cranny, you're gonna find quite a bit in here. I think I came out with like, I want to say at least 80 items altogether. And some of those items break down into more than one, so it's quite a bit. If you like to loot everything like I do, it's pretty fun. I enjoy it. Sticky tar on that top shelf, don't forget it. And watch your rads in here too. Your rads will go up quite quickly too, if you're a bloody build like me. Oops, we fell. Careful of that, because look how high my rats are. So every time you do uranium fever, have a look and make sure you pick up this stuff. Because I didn't even know it existed until I had a really good look. It all hides in like plain sight. Blowtorch. Oil canister. That aluminum canister has aluminum, obviously, and then it has the oil, so it's a double good one to find. Make sure your rads are down a little bit before you go into the water. It is possible to go as bloody build in here. I thought I was going to die instantly, but there are a couple down in the water. And then once you get to those steps, I had a little bit of trouble getting up these steps, but I don't know how I eventually pushed through. It wouldn't let me go for a second there. Once you're in here, follow the stairs all the way up, grab that blowtorch. And there's a bunch of stuff in here too. And that is it, everybody. Thank you so much for watching. I hope this video helps you guys out to find this stuff. Like and subscribe if you want to see more content. And let me know what you guys want me to find next. I look forward to hearing from you guys in the comments. Take care. Have a great day.